It's tourney time, and with FanDuel's Dog of the Day, you can get a daily profit boost during the College Conference Championships to bet on any underdog. So get ready to celebrate some upsets.
No one saw that coming, except for me, baby.
21 plus and present in select states. Opt-in required. Minimum plus 100 odds required. Bonus issued is non-withdrawable profit boost tokens. Restrictions apply, including token expiration and max wager amount. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Welcome back, everybody. It's Tuesday, April 1st, 2025, which of course is April Fool's Day. So the next few minutes may be the only thing you know you can believe for sure today. Born on this date or thereabouts in 1853 or 1854, self-taught artist Bill Traylor of Dallas County. Born into slavery, he moved at a young age to a Lowndes County plantation, where he stayed on after the war to work as a sharecropper. Now, late in his life, he moved to Montgomery and started drawing and painting and developing a style that, along with a life experience that's extremely rare among prolific artists, caused his legacy to take off years after his death in 1949. Today, we'll talk about firearms arrests at Redstone Arsenal, time running out for Choose Act applications, a court ruling on out-of-state abortions, and student injuries during yesterday's storms. My name's Ike Morgan, and we're down in Alabama. When the state's permitless carry law went into effect, it meant that Alabamians, while in Alabama, no longer need a permit to carry a concealed weapon or take their legal firearm in a vehicle. It did not mean, however, that people can bring their guns to military bases. AL.com's Finn Lincoln reports that since that law took effect at the beginning of 2023, 99 people have been arrested for allegedly illegally taking guns to Redstone Arsenal. The frequency of arrests there is higher than at even the larger military bases in Alabama, and it's been going up. There have been 37 arrests already this year. Now, why that's the case could be up for debate, but Redstone Deputy Police Chief Dennis Brown points to Redstone's high percentage of non-military commuters and the base's aggressive approach on the issue. Brown said most of the cases involve external contractors who don't work on the base, and even people who get lost or turned around on the road. Now, it's a federal misdemeanor to bring an unapproved firearm onto the base, but in some cases the charges get a lot more serious when you also mix in possession of narcotics, drunk driving, or outstanding tickets and warrants. Finn spoke with a couple of people who said they mistakenly ended up at Redstone Arsenal with a firearm and spent hours or even days in jail while their cases were investigated and sorted out. Parents of school-aged children who would like to use the state's new school choice option, you have one more week to apply for an education savings account, reports AL.com's Rebecca Griesbach. Now, as you may recall, the Choose Act provides students up to $7,000 in tax credits to be used for tuition to a private school, with lesser amounts available for homeschooled students to use on whatever kind of education materials they're using at home. The application process closes April 7th for next school year. There are criteria that will give some students priority. The first 500 ESAs will go to students with disabilities. Others with some advantage in the distribution are some children of active duty military members, siblings of other students in the program, and low-income students. U.S. District Judge Myron Thompson ruled that the Alabama Attorney General can't prosecute people or groups who help women travel outside the state in order to have an abortion, reports the Associated Press. There haven't been any such criminal cases, but State AG Steve Marshall had said that he would be looking at whether helping an out-of-state abortion take place violates the state's criminal conspiracy laws. The Yellowhammer Fund, which assists those seeking abortions, and some medical providers then sued Marshall over the issue. In his ruling, Thompson said that prosecuting those cases would violate the First Amendment and the right to travel. And 2 students were injured at Dothan Preparatory Academy as Monday storms rolled through, reports AL.com's Carol Robinson. The storm did include a tornado warning. The National Weather Service will investigate the effects of the storm to decide whether or not to confirm that it was a tornado that hit the school, damaged a roof, and caused debris to fall. The students were treated on the scene by paramedics. Thank you all so much for listening to us. We will be back here bright and early in the morning. Until then, y'all come on by and see what we're doing anytime you want to on the internet at al.com.